my lovelies, and welcome back to a brand new video on our channel. This is the returning series of Judy Kaufman Goes to High School. We are picking up right where we left off. We are a few hours into the future. So we left off about, I think it was 3 or 4 in the morning, if I'm remembering correctly. Right now it is just about 8:42. Dax just called. I thought it would save. I forgot it does not. So right now she is just browsing the web. She doesn't have school till tomorrow. If you don't remember, the last thing that happened when we left off was she actually kissed Kara. There it is in front of everybody. Wow, they are both very, wow, Judy is. It looks like Kara sobered up a bit. Judy is very drunk. It is very early in the morning. I think it's about 1:30. And then Kara is going to go for it. And there wasn't really a reason why. It was kind of a more of just in the moment type of thing. And, you know, she feels really, really bad about it. She knows she doesn't want anything serious with Kara. She isn't looking to date her or anything like that. But she thinks Kara might have gotten the wrong idea. Kara has been blowing up her phone nonstop, trying to come over, trying to go on dates. And, you know, Judy just doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know if she should go talk to her. This has never happened to her before. And you know, she's tried talking to Dax about it. She's wanted to, but she knows that Dax is also Kara's best friend. And he would definitely tell Kara about it. And, you know, she doesn't blame him. That is his best friend too, but it's definitely difficult. Alright, so we have Jenny. Jenny just came over to talk to Judy, it seems like. They just had a confident interaction. She's just going to apologize. I'm not really sure what she just did. She walked in on someone and she's feeling unsure. So she's feeling unsure. She's going to talk to her aunt about it. We're going to ask her for some reassurance. She's like, hey, I'm just not feeling that good lately and I don't know what to do. She hasn't told Jenny and she hasn't told Dante about her night out. They were a little upset that she came home drunk, came home wasted, but they were like, hey, you know, she's a teenager. She's never done anything bad before. This was her first time doing anything crazy like that. Maybe, just maybe, we should cut her some slack. So that's what they ended up doing. And hey, beautiful, I'm in the mood, want to spend some time together. See, Kara is still calling us. She is still asking us to come over. Judy's just kind of been dodging the text. She's kind of acting like it doesn't exist, like it's not a problem. You know, she really just doesn't even know what to do anymore. So I think it's been like so bad that Judy's not even going to do her homework tonight. And if you know anything about Judy, you know that is not like Judy. Judy just doesn't even want to be here right now, okay? She doesn't want to have to deal with any of this. So she's just going to go into the bathroom and try boosting her confidence, talk herself up a little bit. You know, like, hey, have we done stuff that's a little bit bad? Sure. But we're doing better. We're getting better. We're looking better. You look great, as she does. And, you know, we're just going to go with that. So it's really late. It's 10:32 p.m. She's feeling a little tired. All of her other needs are pretty good. So we're just going to go ahead and have her go to sleep. I think that's the best thing that we can do for her. She's really just not feeling it right now. So she's just going to go to sleep. She's feeling a lot better after she's talked herself up. But tomorrow is going to be something a little bit difficult, and I'm thinking in the morning she might be able to go ahead and talk to Nancy about it. Now, if you remember, her and Nancy have kind of been on and off for a little bit since she's actually moved into Oasis Springs. When she was living in Newcrest, they were a lot closer, probably because she wasn't having to see her every day and actually didn't have to spend that much time with her. But since she moved, Nancy's been kind of MIA, and she doesn't know if it's on purpose or if she's just been busy. Honestly, she hasn't talked to Nancy in a long time, but their friendship has definitely been falling off. So Judy definitely isn't one to lose friends. I mean, she only has the 3 that she has right now, and if there isn't a real reason to lose the friend, like if her and Nancy aren't actually going through something that's causing them problems, she's definitely just gonna go ahead, text her, talk to her, and be like, hey, you know, what's going on? You doing okay? Haven't heard from you in a bit. Just wanted to check in. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna wait for her to wake up in the morning, and then we are going to have her go ahead and text Nancy. So she is feeling all types of terrible. Maybe we can have her go to the bathroom first. And while she's in the bathroom, we are going to have her chat. She's going to send a text to Nancy and just be like, hey, what have you been up to lately? How are you doing? Is everything okay? I haven't heard from you in a while. So I think that is the best way for her to deal with this. She's very hungry. Ooh, that did not get put up last night, so we're just gonna have her go ahead and clean up the kitchen a bit. And then, and somebody peed on the floor apparently. There is a lot going on. She does have work in not work. She does have school in about an hour, so maybe she should just have a quick meal. We're just gonna have her get some cereal. And I will go ahead and take care of this one for her just so she doesn't have to do everything by herself. Now, she didn't finish her homework, and as you know, that is very much not like her. I'm trying to decide whether or not she would be the type to stay home late to finish her homework, or honestly just go to the teacher and beg for his forgiveness and be like, I am so sorry, I didn't do it. I had a crazy night last night. I mean, how much did she get done? She only got 25% done, but she actually might be okay. It seems like she might be able to do better in school today. So we're just going to go ahead and have her get changed because right now she is not wearing anything that's going to help her go to school. Perfect. Now that she's looking more like herself, she can just come watch some TV until it's time for her to go. Dante just woke up and he is going to be making some breakfast. He loves to cook. So now that it is 8 o'clock, you have got to go to school. Dante has work in an hour. Alright, so Judy is off to school. Hopefully she has a better day than she has been, and we will come back to you guys when Judy is back. Alright guys, we are just popping in real fast. Now Judy is not home from school yet, but as you can see, she has actually gotten a text from Nancy. It says, hey Judy, I have a confession. I haven't been able to stop thinking about you in a romantic way. I was wondering if you felt the same way about me. Guys, there is so much going on right now. Cara, she has to deal with Cara. Cara just says that she likes her. Now Nancy is saying that she likes her, and Judy doesn't even know what's going on. I mean, Judy was gonna try with JJ Huntington, but apparently that might be out the window. And maybe she was actually gonna have feelings for Dax. I mean, her and him have been getting closer, and she's always thought he was kind of cute. But now there's all these people. I mean, her friend group is getting so messed up right now. Oh my gosh. We have to answer her, obviously. So it says, I feel the same way, or sorry, I don't feel that way. But the truth is, I don't know how Judy feels. I feel like she'd give it a shot, maybe. So we're going to say, I feel the same way. And hopefully that was the right decision. I'm not sure, though. So, she will be home soon. We will come back when she is actually done with school. Alright guys, so Judy is back from school. She is looking a little upset. Hasn't had the best day, obviously. But her grades are up and she now is a B student. So she starts off with a C, now she is a B. And hopefully very soon she will be an A student. So actually, it is currently 3:10. She has just gotten home. Cara would like to come over and hang out. Is that okay? I think that we should let her come over because remember guys, even though Cara has been a little bit pushy lately and even though Cara has been pretty romantic lately, that is her best friend. So I don't know, maybe she should come over, but I think she shouldn't come over yet. I think she should come over after Judy decides what it is she's going to do. So I feel like we should have Judy go ahead and maybe do a little bit of skincare. I feel like that'd be a little good for her. She hasn't really done anything to help herself lately. So we're going to do some skincare and we are just going to do a sheet mask. Alright, so let's see where her sheet mask is. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and put on a face mask. Alright, and now we're going to have her come sit and just watch some TV. And I think she would actually go ahead and do one with Judy. I feel like, or with Jenny, and I feel like her and Jenny would definitely do some sheet masks together. They can sit together and they can watch some TV together, I feel like maybe she would actually like to talk to Jenny about it, Jenny and her have been close for what feels like forever, so why would she keep something from Jenny? Now, if we could get everybody to act the same way, that would definitely help. Okay, so it doesn't seem like Jenny can put on a face mask, but I can have her watch some TV, and then I will just have Judy watch some TV. Oh, all right, perfect. So we're gonna have them start talking and just be like, we're gonna tell her what seems to be an unbelievable story. Like, you would not believe the night I've had. I am so sorry I came home drunk. But, you know, me and Cara ended up kissing, and then I went to talk to Nancy about it, and then Nancy told me that she liked me, and then I was like, maybe I like you too, but then maybe I like Dax, and then Cara tried to come over today after school, and I was gonna let her, but then I told her no because I had to figure out something else first, and I just really have no idea what to do. And Jenny is just like, wow, okay, that's a lot of news at once. So, okay. Jenny really doesn't have an answer for her, but she's gonna talk to her. Judy's gonna talk to her about overcoming her insecurities, being like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I'm expecting to happen. I really just have no idea. Dante just got home from work. He's just gonna let the girls stay here and talk. And we are actually going to have Judy go ahead and take off the face mask. Oh no, I don't want her to get her vaccines yet. She probably should get them soon, but we're not going to do that right now. So we're going to go into Judy's and we're going to put this here. Okay, and now we're going to have her... Now, I've realized I am not sure how to get her to take this face mask off. Oh, okay, it just comes off. Perfect. So, true happiness. With meaningful stories, most happy moods will only make Sims feel fine. Jenny is feeling just okay right now. It will take something special for her to feel truly happy. So, Judy, how are you feeling? I feel like Judy is actually going to go ahead and travel, and I feel like she might be going with Dax. I feel like her and Dax really just need to talk, and instead of taking Dax with her, she's just gonna head over to Dax's place and just be like, hey, you know, is it cool if I come over? I really could just need someone to talk to right now. And Dax is gonna be like, of course you can come over. I mean, Dax is her best friend too. She's gonna talk to Dax about it and figure out what it is. I mean, we basically have to choose between our two best friends who we want to date, because of course this is going to change the friendship. And you know, that might explain why Nancy has been so distant lately. I mean, she's started having feelings for us and we had no idea. And now that she finds that Cara likes us, because we were telling her about Cara liking us, and now she decides that she likes us. I mean, this could not be a more convoluted plot if I've ever heard one. So, now that she's over here, over at Dax's place, we are just going to have her come and talk to Dax. She's going to give him some props, be like, hey, you're a really good friend. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you for just letting me talk to you about anything, even though you might not have really wanted to. They're just gonna talk for a bit. You know, she's gonna hug him and be like, literally, thank you. Like, I don't know what I would do without you. She's gonna check on him. We're gonna ask about relationship. We're just gonna see what Dax has been up to. And of course, we're gonna do a little bit of bragging about studying. So we find that he's gloomy. I'm alright. I just have some things I'm dealing with. Thank you for checking on me. And I thought we were just having some fun together, Judy. I think she just asked him if they were in a relationship together, and I'm really hoping that's not what she just did. So we're gonna skip over that. We can recommend a skincare routine. I don't think we are just there yet. So let's go ahead and do some memories together. Let's talk about being out or talk about getting out. Let's talk about getting out. We're just gonna, you know, express our admiration, be like, we really haven't just talked to Dax. Every time we hang out with Dax, it's much more of a, you know, like talking with other people. We can have them run away together, go partying, study at school, and sneak out. I think she would ask him to go studying. I don't think she's the type to go run away. Maybe in the future, but not right now. So I'm glad I got to get out today. I really didn't want to stay at home today. All right, so they're both really happy they got out. they're glad that they actually are spending some time together, which is really nice. I feel like they don't spend enough time together, and they are going to go study at school together. That was really nice. I don't know if Dax is going to come too. So we are just going to wait for them to come back. Dax? I don't know if Dax is going. It says we can't call him over. Yeah, I think Dax is with us. So she acquired the writing skill and the logic skill. So it really is helpful when they do go out. So I feel like Dax did come with us. It's just not showing up on the little thing right here because you can see that he is here waiting for us. She's studying at school right now. I'm wondering if it would be possible for her to actually come home early. I don't want her to be up too late. But when she gets back, I do want her, yeah, we're going to have her come back early. And I'm going to have her talk to Dax and just be like, ask him, be like, I have no idea what to do. I've never even tried to know what to do. And now, like, I have all these people, you know, asking me to be with them. And Dax is going to be like, you know, do you want to come in for dinner? She's going to ask him for insurance. She's going to be like, I do not feel like I'm being a good person. I don't even understand what's going on right now. And she's like, do I even treat you good? Am I even a good friend to you? And what is Dax going to say? Hopefully something that isn't going to scar her. And he's like, of course I do. Now, Dax is definitely the type to invite her in for dinner. You know, it's already late. She might as well just come stay for dinner. And Dax is like, of course you can stay. And you might need to take a shower. And she's like, you might be right. That is a possibility. So now that she is here, we are going to actually have her come inside and take a shower. Let's just see if I can find a bathroom. Yep, okay, so we are going to have her take, it seems like they only have a bath, which is fine. She's going to take a bath real fast because she absolutely stinks. And I don't think she wants to be in one of her best friend's house smelling absolutely disgusting. So we're going to have her go ahead and take a quick little bath before she goes downstairs and joins them for dinner. They have absolutely no problem with it. Okay, so Cara has just texted and says, we are having a cookout today and I really wanted you to come. So it's actually 11 o'clock at night. I don't know why she's having a cookout, but I feel like after she's talked to Dax, you know, she's not going to make it to dinner. She's like, hey, Cara just invited me out and I think I'm actually going to go. So he's like, okay, you know, he's like, hey, do you want me to come with you? And she's like, I think I actually got it this time. So we're going to go ahead and travel over to Cara's place. They're at the park, and they are having a cookout. Now, I do think it is a little late for a cookout. It is pretty late to be like, yeah, let's have a cookout, but, you know, we don't judge. So we're going to wait for this to load. And all right, we are at Magnolia Blossom, and they are at a cookout. So she is here. Let's brighten her day, express our admiration, you know, tease mercilessly because they are good friends. And now she's come here to find out that she's depressed. Why is she feeling depressed? Let's check on her, you know, just be like, hey, how are you doing? And now she's sad. I mean, they haven't, is it about us? Did we do something? Because apparently now she's feeling depressed. I mean, is she depressed that we didn't choose her? Let's apologize. Be like, hey, we might have overstepped. She's like, no, of course it's not about you. Like, I'm really sorry. I don't even know what to say. Let's try to cheer her up. It says, I'm just a little bit down, Judy. Thank you for checking on me. Of course we're going to check on you. You are our best friend. I mean, there is a lot going on right now, but we are best friends. So we're actually going to ask about relationship. Like, hey, I know you like me, but are you seeing anyone right now? You know, like, is it possible that we're not the only one she's talking to? Oh, she's feeling absolutely miserable. Hopefully, let's just cancel all these other ones and just ask her about a relationship. And then we're just going to go ahead and have her go to the bathroom. Just go to the bathroom. It'll be fine. Yeah, we're going to have her run over here and use the bathroom. And Cara is coming too. Now, oh, Cara, babe. Oh no, okay, you know, she's not feeling good at all. Let's just embrace her and be like, hey, we're okay, we're here for you. And maybe, you know, Judy does want to be with her. I mean, Cara has always been there for her. Cara has always been Cara. I mean, she's sweet, she's funny, she's absolutely gorgeous. Just look at her. Like, how could she not pick Cara? But on the other hand, there is Nancy. I mean, Nancy has been there for her forever. And now that Nancy likes her, she's kind of conflicted. She doesn't know if it is simply just platonic between the two of them or if there could possibly be something romantic. And I mean, being in Kara's arms, look at those looking super beautiful today. I can't keep my eyes off you. I mean, she is the only one who can cheer Kara up in an instant. Maybe that is the one she wants to be with, but then again, she still doesn't know. I mean, let's ask about relationship. See what we're doing here and see what we could possibly be. What did she say? Says, I think I need more time to come up with an answer for you. Okay, so it appears that Kara doesn't even really want anything with Judy. She's really just messing around, and I don't think Judy's gonna like that very much. I mean, like, that is her best friend. So if you're going to like me, definitely like me for me. Don't just decide that, you know, you're just doing it because you got bored and you wanted someone to play with. I mean, she's gonna give her the cold shoulder. Like, it would have been one thing, because she thought Kara was actually in love with her. She thought maybe she wanted to be with Kara. She was gonna ask her to be her girlfriend, and now you're saying that Kara doesn't even know what they are. She's just doing it so they can get to know each other, I guess. I think Judy is definitely just gonna go home. Like, the cookout was cool. I think she's gonna come grab some food first because she is absolutely starving. But I think she's just gonna grab some food and then she's gonna go home because that was not at all what she was expecting. I mean, she was expecting to have a good time with her best friend and potentially get a girlfriend. But now everything has just been blown out of proportion. And I don't think she's the type to just decide that, we're just going to... I don't think Judy wants to just mess around with someone. I feel like if Judy is going to mess with someone, it's going to be because she likes them, because she wants to be with them, not because they just showed up one day. So we're going to have her grab a serving. She's not speaking to Kara at the moment, but there is this person in front of her who, let's do a little friendly introduction. Who are you? So, he is walking away. Maybe we will not have a friendly conversation with him. But I do need her to eat. Come on, just finish your food so we can go ahead and get out of here. It is really late again. What did she make? Okay, we are mad at her, yes. However, that looks really good. We're going to turn on the headline effects, just so we can actually see what things are. So this is asado? Okay. So we're going to have her come eat, and then she'll probably, I'll have her grab a serving, or she can't put it in her inventory. I think she's just gonna go home and tell Dante to make it, but I feel like she'll grab a serving. She won't eat it, but I will have her put it in her inventory. So where did she put it? Let's have her grab a serving. Okay, and put it down. And then, can she put this in her inventory? No, because she doesn't own it. Okay, I feel like Judy's gonna go ahead and get out of here. She's like, I don't want to be here anymore. It's kind of like a screw you. Like, it's like a nice way of saying, like, screw you. Like, you were just playing with my feelings. I mean, she's walking. She looks really unhappy about it. She's really just like, you had so many opportunities to be with me. I was going to put everybody aside just for you. And now you're saying that, like, you just did it because you were bored and you wanted someone to play with. And Judy is not going to be okay with that at all. Judy is actually kind of pissed about it. And she's thinking, like, maybe she should have picked Nancy. Maybe she is meant to be with Nancy. Maybe Nancy is the one for her. Because the fact that Kara could even do something like that to her, like, she literally doesn't even want to talk to Nancy. She is just going to storm in and go to bed. She does not feel like talking to anybody. She doesn't feel like talking to Dante. She doesn't feel like talking to Jenny. She doesn't want to do anything, and she's just over with it. She's like, how could you even do that to me? I mean, they were supposed to be best friends. They were supposed to take care of each other, and now it's just like over and done with. So we're gonna have everybody go to sleep, and hopefully she will feel a little bit better in the morning, though I am not sure. And it's already Friday. It's 4 in the morning, and we are just going to wait for school to start. And maybe when she wakes up, she'll talk to Nancy. And I'm thinking that they might have a surprise when she gets home from school today. I think there's something that she's been wanting to do that she might actually do today. Oh, wow, her sleep is absolutely terrible. I was looking at the wrong person, and I didn't realize just how bad it was. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but you do need to get up. So let's have her come play a game. All right. She can donate to charity, computer settings, web, socialize, order, write jokes, upgrade. There's tons of stuff she can do. And we have this here as well. So let's have her come play some games, hopefully feel a little bit better about the kind of crazy life that she's having right now, and see what level she is in this skill. Okay, the best level we can get up. Oh, she already has a skill level 3, Charisma. Perfect. Okay, so now that she's feeling a little bit better, she wants to put on a sheet mask. I mean, go for it. I don't mind. Okay, she does have school in an hour, so I do hope the sheet mask will come off in an hour. But we're going to have her play just a little bit more so she can feel okay. So it's almost time for her first period. So I know she's going to feel pretty cranky about that, unfortunately. We're going to end the episode here. You know, she never thought this would happen. She never thought all of her friends would just decide they liked her one day. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And go ahead and turn on post notifications so you can know every time I record. I try to upload every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure to come back tomorrow for another video. I love you all, my lovelies. Goodbye. And I'm thinking when she comes back from school, we are actually going to have her take Nancy out on a date and see where things go with that. I mean, she knew she was into both of them, but if Cara is going to be like that, she might as well just move on to